Okay, if you can't control your emotions, what you think gonna happen to your relationships? It's probably already happening to a lot of your relationships. First of all, if you cannot control your emotions, communication is gonna be like ill. They're not gonna want to. People not gonna want to communicate with you because if you can't control your emotions, they don't know what they gonna say out of their mouth that's gonna upset you. So people like you be your relationships, they become defensive. They become defensive. They become like, oh, conversations is turning into arguments. Misunderstandings is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. People is accusing you of certain things that you're not really doing. So you gotta be aware that this is what's gonna happen to your relationships if you don't know how to control your emotions. Okay, four labels. Four labels. You are more likely to be labeled if you are more likely to be labeled if you can't control your emotions. You're going to get labeled, even if it's not fair, even if it ain't right, even if you is a nice person. But if you can't control these emotions, they're going to be like, you too emotional. I heard that before. But see, I don't really care what people say about me. They're going to be like, you hard to talk to. They're going to say you hard to talk to. Now, that one, I don't want to be a person that's hard to talk to. And I'm not a person that's hard to talk to. That's something, I take that like, if you a person that's hard to talk to, that's a problem. That's like ill to me. They may say you always mad. Every time I look up, they mad. But I know some people like that. I know some people. Do you know some people who are always mad? You look up, you like, damn, every time I look up, you mad. Like, what's wrong with you? You mad. Like, you gotta be more to life than to just wake up mad. Oh, God. But I don't know. Unstable. You may be called unstable. You may be called unstable. You may be called unstable. I've been called unstable, but it's not because I was emotional. It was because I was homeless. It wasn't because I was emotional, okay? It was because I was broke. It wasn't because I was emotional, okay? It was because I didn't want to get a job, J-O-B, just over broke.